Before we get too far into developing your business features, let's take a quiz to understand your resilience based upon the foundations you have for your business. To see where you are with resilience, the scores are going to appear next to each question. Number one, do you have a solution to your customer's problem? Number two, do you have written standard onboarding methods so that you can bring your customers on board for the first time? Number three, do you have a standard written estimating process that you can provide estimates and quotes to your customers? Number four, do you have written standard order fulfillment processes? Number five, do you have standard operating procedures, which is also known as SOPs? Number six, do you have marketing content that makes you the expert? Number seven, is your marketing content accessible online? Number eight, do you have an honest sales process that guides the customer through the purchase, provides a win-win for the customer and yourself, and captures new customers? Number nine, do you have an accounting system that's outside of your bank account that can look at expenses and income and categorize them so that you can understand your costs? And finally, number 10, do you have a way for your customers to report issues, give you feedback, and do you have written ways that you can solve those issues? Okay, let's add up your score. But before you do, just know that everybody has to start somewhere. This quiz is not to make you feel bad, but it is to identify areas where you need to improve in your foundation. Before you make a large investment in your business, make sure that you can strengthen up these areas so that your business will go smooth. Some people recognize the foundations from the questions I just asked you in the quiz, but here's a review for those who didn't. A solution is more than an idea. It meets the needs, wants, and desires of your customer as provided by your product or service. Written standard operating procedures enable you to be consistent. Standard onboarding methods enables your customers to use your product or service for the first time, and it provides a clear and consistent way for the customer to purchase your product. Marketing content is 50% of your product or service. What I mean is, it took you a long time to build that product or service, but you have to take that same amount of time to explain your product or service. Your customers need to be aware that you are the expert, that you took time to test your product or service, and many other things that went into the development of the product or service. A sales process shows your customers how, when, and why to purchase your product. Accounting systems are used to manage expenses as well as income to understand where you have cost overruns. And customer service is where your customers can provide issues, feedback, and they can interact with you on a regular basis. Customer service is where you shine. Remember, God gave you the gifts and talents. Ask Him for wisdom, and He will provide it with abundance. All right? Be well, serve well.